Here with world silver medalist Helen Maroulis, just finished up with her competition tonight against Yoshida in the finals. Let's talk about your day. It's your third senior world championships, and you get to go home as a medalist this time. Talk about your overall competition for us.
I mean, my day didn't end the way I wanted, but I had a great day, and I was very pleased with my wrestling. I was just confident, and I just embraced the battle, and I enjoyed it, every second of it until the last match. But I mean, I got so much out of it. First time medaling, and I mean, I learned so much, and I'm just really thankful that Yoshida even came and showed up to this. You know, she didn't in 2008, and when I saw her in the weigh-in line, I was happy, and I just remember thinking, I want to wrestle her. I want another shot, you know. And I thought I thought I could win, and I went out there and I fought. It didn't go the way I wanted, but I'm just glad that I have the opportunity to wrestle here, after the Olympics and everything. So it's nice.
Now you had a real heck of a battle in the semis against the Canadian in front of her fans, and you came out and got the job done. I mean, what was the difference in your victories today? It looked like you were able to control the matches and get the points when you needed.
Well, yeah. So I've wrestled Britt before, and it's always a battle, and I know that she's gonna fight. So my first match, I didn't know who she was, so I just wanted to stay solid and wait for my attacks, and just time everything and go off my instinct, and that worked. Second match, I knew the girl caught people a lot. She was more defensive, so I didn't attack as much, but I think I wrestled smarter. And just watching the outcome of her bronze medal match, I think I wrestled well just because I don't know, it was a good win. And then with Britt, it was a battle, and they said I had an illegal hold, and they challenged, and then we came back, and they gave her points that were questionable, and it just felt like nothing fazed me. I was just in it, and I was just loving every second of wrestling. So I'm just glad that I got that fight back in me.
Now with Yoshida, you went right after her, both periods. I mean, didn't seem to be any fear in your heart. You went out there to take your match to her. How'd you feel out there? And you've wrestled her before. You had her last World Championships. How do you evaluate your competition with her this time?
With Yoshida, I kind of had this mantra in my head all day. Fear none but God. And it like really clicked. It really hit me when I was about to wrestle Yoshida. Like, she doesn't have to be somebody, and she wasn't. When I was going after her, and then when I had a game plan to wrestle her style, not to wrestle her. I had a game plan to get points on the board, and it didn't work. I got in some scrambles. I was in on her leg. I got a takedown. Time was out, but I didn't want to. I don't want to go out on a pin, but I want to go out fighting, and I don't want to respect someone on the mat. When I'm going after a gold medal.
So world medalist, obviously, that's got to be another step for your career. Will you be able to move forward from here and really have confidence going into the next season and the next Olympic cycle?
Definitely, between trials and just being in London, and then, wrestling now. Richard Bender's giving you bunny ears. But, from the wins and losses, I've learned so much, and I have a great support system of, coaches, friends, and family, and I wasn't even going to wrestle in these trials, and my coaches had sit-down talks with me in Canada, and I talked to the coaches in Colorado, and my boyfriend and my friends, and everyone I'm just so thankful that they gave me that push to do this, and I'm just thankful that I came here and that I got this opportunity. So. U.S.
team now 3 medals. We got 2 more hammers tomorrow. You feel good about our team as a group? You being part of one of our strong teams here? Definitely. This team's been awesome. Everyone has the expectation. No one's coming here hoping. Everyone's getting their own stuff done. Just watching Alyssa fight yesterday and battle these, close matches and coming back, and then watching Adeline win a gold. That's awesome. And I saw Chun win the bronze in the Olympics, so I know she knows to show up and perform and fight tomorrow, and she wrote me a little note before I wrestled, and so it's just awesome, great team spirit, and I'm excited for Elena. We've been having talks about the lessons we've learned from losses. It's just been great. Well, congratulations on your world silver medal, Helen, and many more to come, right? Yeah, definitely. Gold. Thank you.